Hi, my name is Jacqui-lee Pryce and welcome to Shadowboxing. Today's episode features an outstanding super lightweight prospect, Zuhayr Al Qahtani. So Zuhayr, you've been involved in boxing for over 15 years now. What initially drew you to the sport?
Before I signed to Barbaric, I just liked to fight. So I remember he took me to a boxing gym and he told me this is where you can practice your art without getting in trouble. This is where you can be yourself and no one will discriminate you. No one will point fingers at you and no one will call you that bad guy. I fell in love hitting the bags, speedball. I remember I was doing the speedball first time. That speedball nearly broke my nose. Left me with a black eye, to be honest. How you hear stories about Thomas Hearns going to the gym sparring some guy and he gets nosebleed, or Marvin Hagler getting beaten up. I got beaten up by a speedball.
Your brother seems to be a positive influence on you. Tell us a little bit about that.
My brother was an excellent sportsman, I would put him in words. He was good in everything. He was a good footballer, he was a good boxer, he was a good basketballer, and he was a good salsa dancer as well. I remember coming to the gym with him, watching him spar, and he used to just constantly hit the bag. I remember round after round, which is a jab, just constantly jab. And I was young, I used to watch him, I used to love it, I used to admire it. And he would tell me the best weapon in boxing you can have is a jab. And I never understood it when I was young. I was like, why jab? Your left hand's weak, your right hand is strong. But now, obviously I'm a pro boxer, I understand.
Prior to turning pro, you were an amateur for 8 years. You spent 8 years at Fitzroy Lodge ABC. Can you tell the viewers about some of the notable amateur achievements?
Do you know what? Fitzroy Lodge is an amazing place. Very close, dearly to my heart. And when I heard about Fitzroy Lodge, I remember one individual, Miguels Gym. Miguels was the most inspirational individual in my life. He was my father in the gym. Within 3 months, he put me in a show. And he gave me 2 weeks notice to the fight. And I just took it and I went there and I won the fight. It was my first fight, my first match. He would never like me calling a fight. It was my first boxing match. He should always say boxing, you never fight. Boxers always box, you don't fight. It's a gentleman's sport. So I won it, and after winning it, he loved it. So he put me as many bouts as possible. And after a period of time, I think within 6 months, he put me under 10 novices. And when I entered the under 10 novices, I had an excellent corner person. I had Jacqui in my corner, as yourself there.
Yeah.
We won the novices under 10. Then after Jacqui left, I was lucky enough to win at the 20s, then the ABAs, then I went abroad. Do you know what, with Jacqui in my corner, a lot of people don't understand, it's who you feel comfortable in the corner with. And you can have the world-class trainer. If you don't feel comfortable with him, then nothing is happening. I remember before a fight, you used to just tell me a little bit of jokes and we used to be ready, pumped up, ready to go.
You have to answer these questions within 4 minutes. What do you do in your spare time?
I'm a postgraduate engineer. At home I do a lot of drawings. So I look at architectural drawings and I try to put it together. I try to design them into an engineering perspective. And I like to read books. I like to concentrate on religious history mostly, compare all the religions together and see what's the difference.
What is your biggest accomplishment so far?
The biggest one is being a graduate and a postgraduate, just putting that smile on my mama's face. All the sisters, all the cousins, like that's my son, he's the graduate, and I get all the other women wants to get married.
Who are your favourite boxers, and give me one reason why for each?
Marvin Hagler, number one. I love Marvin Hagler. Comes forward, doesn't go back. I like his style. I like the ability he's able to switch from orthodox to southpaw. I see a lot of him in me. Second, Mike Tyson, brutal power. Third would be Prince Naz, the unorthodox punches. Fourth, but not least, would be Manny Pacquiao. Barrage of punches. Oh man, don't get me started.
Where were you born?
The Arabian Desert. I was born in the tent. No, I'm joking. I was born in Saudi.
And question number 5. Do you have any pre-fight rituals that you'd like to share with us?
I'm a very spiritual fighter. I get down, praise Allah, put my head down to the Lord, thank my Lord for my many blessings, and ask for victory and health for me and my opponent.
So you're very proud of both the British and Arab culture. What would you say your ultimate goal is?
To make history, to shock the world, to be the first Saudi to be a world champion. Not only that, but I want to be a 2-weight world champion. I want to get my shot at lightweight, I want to win the title, and with MTK by my side, sky's the limit, definitely. My British culture is like my father. He's my role model, he's my example, I love him. For every boy, for every man, the heart will always desire the mother. I love my mum. I can trace my bloodline to 1,500 years. I know all my lineage. I'm very proud of it to be Arab. I'm very proud to be British. And I'm hoping by the end of the year, somehow, some way, I'll get a shot at some title. and definitely make history.
Have you got any quotes that you'd like to share?
One, I'm God gifted, heavy fisted. Remember that. My second quote is this: I'm the engineer with the ability to construct my skill and the ability to construct his will. Don't copy and paste. If you're gonna copy, make sure you add triple Z. Zuhayr Al Qahtani, the Radiant Warrior.